Virgo, this is Irish Donna Tarot website. So here we are on YouTube, and we want to thank you for your support, likes, subscribes, and shares. We really appreciate you joining us, and we are going to get into your reading for the collective that is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. See what's going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. I did a pre-shuffle, so now I'm going to start the shuffle to pull the cards from the deck. And so we're going to see what the energy is. Whoa, we have cards falling out all over the place. So I'm going to take these two. We have 6 of coins. So 6 of coins really says that you are very concerned about your money this month. It also implies that your love interest may be somebody who is of earth sign energy. So that would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So that's of concern for you, is your money is one of the big concerns for your month. It also shows the 4 of coins means that you want to hold on to someone. It usually means you think you don't have enough love, you don't have enough coins, and you want to hold on to somebody tightly, and maybe too tightly. Okay, so the next card out of the deck is a 6 of Cups. This is a soulmate card. It does indicate that you have someone with whom you have a very dear, sweet relationship. And this is a soulmate energy and feel. And maybe somebody you've known for a very long time. It could be someone from high school or from an earlier time in your life when you knew them better. But this energy says you're holding on to somebody. You're holding on. You're holding on. And it looks like this is Cups energy. So it does look like watery energy, and that can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So let's take a look and see what the next 2 cards are. We have the Page of Cups, a message that's affectionate, sweet, loving, and it shows a 9 of Swords. Ooh, so you're really worried. There's something about this message, or that you get a message that somebody is having difficulties. So this is 9 of Swords energy. You really get all up in your head thinking about this relationship, thinking about whether it can happen, whether you're going to lose that person, you know, what's going to happen there. It shows a lot of sweetness in the relationship. The 2 of Coins indicates you could be balancing 2 people. So because now we have the Queen of Coins energy. So for some of you, you might, it really does look like you are juggling 2 people, 2 lovers. This person from the past and the Queen of Coins. And the Queen of Coins is usually a wife. So that's the energy we have there. So we're going to go ahead and see what this means for Virgo. Oh boy, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Look at this. Look at this. You've got the Hanged Man, so you're not making a decision. You're just not going to make a decision. The 3 of Coins, you're going to bury yourself in work and collaboration and projects. Boy, oh boy, Virgo, look at this. How do you expect to get love? How do you get love when all you do is work? How do you get love? I mean, fantasizing about the past doesn't give you much. It only gives you 4 coins. 4 coins. Coins are value. Coins, when we talk about love relationships, are all about what you value. And so the currency in love cannot be monetary. It just can't. It doesn't work that way. So you get all up in your head. You worry about not having enough time to spend. Let's see, the main reason. The 6 of Wands, because you want to be successful. You want to have a win in life. And, you know, you have probably children to take care of. But, you know, hey, you can't worry about something if you're not willing to do something about it. According to this, you know, you're just working away and you want your victory, and you put love on the back burner. So, you know, it is what it is. It also shows, oh, wow, ouch, Virgo, my heart hurts for you. I am a Virgo ascendant, so I can relate to this. This is Pisces energy. It is the 8 of Cups. You really would like to leave a situation that you're in and go to something more satisfying. It shows that you also feel as though you've been very much left in the cold by a person who you care. And it looks like it's a 6 of Cups person, this person that's a soulmate connection. It shows that this person is, where is that card? Oh, here it is. It has children on it, so I don't think of it as romantic in this deck. So, but it can be a childhood romance or somebody you've known for many, many years, and you miss this person. You know, you feel left out in the cold. It feels really sad. You're all in your head about it. But, you know, if you're going to work all the time, there's not enough time according to your schedule. You don't allow yourself love. You don't allow yourself love because you think the coin is so important, but you can't take it with you. The only thing you take with you at the end is your memories. It's the people you love. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so the next 2 cards out of the deck are, again, the coins. Okay, great. I'm sure that you really love working, and you love working outside, and you love working in the sun, and it feels good. It feels really good to you to make a lot of money and to look at your bank account. So your real love is actually with money this month, at least in November. Your love is money. You're just out there looking for better and bigger ways to express yourself and your personality, being larger than life. You really want to grow and ascend and really be an impressive person who earns a lot of money. So that would definitely be over 100,000 or $1 million, whatever plays for you. Okay, and so a love life. Virgo, what are you doing? Every single set of cards I have is all about money, coins. Now you're holding on to something. Now you're holding on to something, and you are going to make an offer of love. Wow! Virgo, you're actually going to show some emotion. Maybe you'll even get a date, and that date won't go anywhere really expensive. You won't, you know, you're not going to take them to a fine French restaurant in the city. You're going to take them to your favorite bodega, be it that's probably ethnic food. There's nothing wrong with that. That's cool, Virgo. We all love good ethnic food. I get the Palace of Wands. You really want a big house, but the problem is that by the time you get there, you're not going to have anybody to share it with. Relationships, people don't stay around. They just don't stay around. Nobody's going to stay around forever with a dream. This dream has to be shared, and right now it's your dream. So, you know, the idea of being single and just pursuing your goals is probably the best thing for you to do right now. Let's get some outcome cards for you. It shows the moon card and, oh, okay. Of course, these are outcome cards for Virgo. We have the Ace of Cups. You're in love with somebody. You love somebody, and you will not tell them. You have not told them that you love them. You have not told them that you love them. That's just wild. And here you are. You know, you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be alone. And yet you are. Because you ignore this person, you haven't told them. They've left you in the cold. What are you going to do? What's this person going to do? What are they supposed to do? Really, what are they supposed to do? So, you know, you find all your strength in coins, and you want the 2 of Cups. You know, you want the 2 of Cups. That's that's a bride and groom card. That's a committed relationship card. It means that you really want those things. So how are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Let's look for November, what you're going to do about it. So we see that you might have a date. The Wheel of Fortune does turn in your favor, Virgo. And I get the 6 of Swords. So that 6 of Cups person, you're going to call them. You're going to see if you can make it better. You're going to tell them how busy you are, which they're, of course, accustomed to seeing how busy you are. So, but you're going to call them and ask them for a date. Let's see what they do. Oh, they don't answer the phone. Ooh, ouch. Ace of Wands, they have a new interest. They have a new love interest. That's what you're afraid of for sure. You come up as a King of Coins. It shows that you have competition now, that this relationship for this person that you love so much, that you left on their own too long, now you have competition. Now you have a real mess on your hands. It shows a World card. You have faith, okay, and this is good. You have faith that somehow, some way, it will work out. You are chasing your worldly fortunes. That is your passion. Your love affair is your journey right now. It's a journey that doesn't involve a lot of other people. It's a journey that will allow you eventually, or so you hope, to have a family. But if you have a family now, you're also losing them to emotionally, not losing them, but it shows that if you have children and you work all the time, they're going to miss you. They're going to learn to live without you, so that when they grow up, they really won't need you very much. You know, that makes it difficult. The Five of Swords, it means that they will feel a little bit embittered. So it's very important for all the people that you love that you give them something. So let's look at advice for Virgo now, okay? I'm going to look at advice, and I want to do it from the Mariel deck. Virgo, what do you need to do? What can you do spiritually, at least, if you can't be there many hours in the day? If you can't be there for the people that you really love because you're on this mission to earn money, let's look and see what the cards can give you for advice to keep what you have intact. You've already lost a soulmate because they're off having fun with somebody else. They're trying to find love. They miss you. They clearly miss you. They're in their head about it too. So what's our advice for Virgo for this month? The Chariot card. Take charge of your life. Do not let your schedule run you. You run your schedule. It shows the Six of Wands. You know what? When you're busy and somebody offers you more money, you can, or they want to hire you, and you say, hey, I'm super busy. You don't need to work harder, you need to work smarter. It shows that if you're this much in demand, you should charge more money so that you have time for the people you love. So get brave, get courageous, take the warrior's attitude. And time is money. So if you don't have a lot of time, you should be getting more money for your work. And it shows the Chariot card, you're in command. People love your work. They love what you do. You're very popular. It shows that sometimes you're going to have to, with clients only, it looks like you're going to have to, with some of the creative people that you work for, you might be doing some sort of building or renovating or creative work in terms of building, because Wands, that the Virgo energy is very down to earth, very practical, hands-on. But the Wands, you may work with somebody who's a creator, who's maybe a decorator or a builder or a designer, or somebody who has really great creative ideas, and they need you to actually execute the plans. And what it shows me is that you need to start actually using the crow wisdom and go for your emerald by choosing clients that pay you the most. And sometimes you may have to use a little bit of strategy. Sometimes people lie, sometimes they say, look, I'm just too busy. But on the other hand, that's useful. I mean, nobody can say how busy you are or how busy you should be. So it shows that, you get to decide your schedule. And sometimes if you have to tell people you're busy because you're with family or a lover or your beloved, cherished partner, that's valuable. You don't have time. It isn't their business that it isn't work. So that is your advice. And the final advice is, you can be the most loving person in the world, but if you don't tell people you love them, they will cut you out of their lives. I had a son who said, why do I have to tell someone I love them? They should know by everything that I do to show them. And I said to him, he was only 13 at the time, I said, but the very best women are going to be able to have someone that tells them that they love them, that tells them that they're beautiful or that they cherish them. So if you want to have a top-notch woman, you have to be a top-notch man. You have to own all your emotions. You have to come to the table with love. And look at all this love you have to give. You take relationships as another job, of course, all this green. But it's very lush and you love it. You love your relationships. You really love those people that you love. Tell them, because the Queen of Swords, the feminine energies and entities in the world, will just leave if they don't think they're valued. They want to be treated well. They want to be treated with respect. So Virgo, that is your energy for the month of November. I hope you take my advice. I hope you have a fabulous November. I hope you get to see that soulmate. I hope she answers or he answers the phone next time you call. Take care. Bye-bye.